Oh, hey, are we doing another one of these? Do you want to look at some cars with me? So, I got something cool for you right now. I've been obsessed with the Willys Interlargos. It's an Alpina for the good grace. I remember being a little boy learning about the Alpina, and I was just like obsessed with that car when I was 12 years old. So, being here in Brazil and seeing that you can actually get a Brazilian Alpina in Interlargos, and also my wife likes them, so that's a double thumbs up. At the bottom of my barrel at my first car for you, and it is a sweet little Interlargos. If you have no idea what this vehicle is, I did a video of it, you can check it out. It is definitely a cool car. I really enjoy these. And this guy has this done so nicely, so nicely. I really wanted this to be the top car of the pick, but seeing how it is strictly a race car, you'll see what I'm saying here in a second. Oh, look at that. It's got AP in line 4. I bet this thing hauls. I bet this thing scares your grandmother. Yeah. And this is why this is strictly a race car. You're probably not gonna make this thing street legal. It looks dangerous. For the track, you definitely want those roll bars, but you know, you take that on the street, it's gonna beat you up, it's gonna hurt. The batteries in the cab, the coolant tubes go straight through the cab. I love this thing, this is amazing. I absolutely love this. It is a hardcore race car, and that is why it's bottom of the barrel. Moving on. The next one is second to bottom, and you'll see why. It is all complete. It is definitely an original. Very cool. But he wants 60,000 hahalis for it in this condition. That is $12,000. If you have $12,000, you live in Brazil, you go over to Paraguay and you buy yourself a Boxster or some other cool car. You don't need to settle for this, which is cool. This is awesome, but it's definitely a project car when you could get a very cool car that's ready to drive. That's why this is second bottom of the barrel. Very cool car. Just, you know, gosh. Oh, look at that. That is how the back was done. It was all fiberglass together on a tubular chassis or a tubular box. Very well done. Very cool. Not digging the candy apple red, but look at that interior. That is nice. That is nice. It's got the gauges. Very cool. Well, let's move on to the next one. This next one, third to bottom of the barrel, and it is an original Interlagos as well, convertible. And they want 45,000 hahalis for this one. I would say it's a little bit more than I would want to pay, and it looks like it's also undergone some Volkswagen modifications, and I say that because of the 4 lugs there. I don't think these ever had 4 lugs. They were always the 3 lugs from the Renault, so definitely got some Volkswagen upgrades. And that was probably its original color right there, that candy apple red. Maybe. It's got the gauges, very cool. And see, you can see the old fiberglass body, really nicely done. And yeah, I believe that's a Volkswagen pan right there. I could be completely wrong, but that definitely looks like it's got a weld across the top. Some modifications going on there. Too bad. But look at that, it's nice. It's very nice. I don't really like these convertible ones so much, but you know, a lot of people do. Moving on to the second from the top. Look at this beautiful Interlagos. It's not number 1 for one. It's 8,000 hahalis, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's still a project, but look, he's got the motor. I think it's mid-mounted. I think they got the motor mid-mounted in this one. A mid-engine Interlagos in this condition with, I think that might be a glass. It might be a plexiglass windshield or back window. But this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful and good to go. Just a few modifications, you know? Yeah, so it's mid-engine. Wow, so cool. Yes, with the AP motor in it. Is that an AP motor? I'm not sure, I can't tell. But look at that. That is so cool. Interlagos mid-engine for 80,000 hahalis. That's definitely more money than I have. But wow, so cool. So cool. Too cool for school. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. The struts or the suspension looks like it's done really well. Everything about this, a leather-clad steering wheel. Wow, this looks like definitely it could have been the top pick, and it by all rights it probably should be the top pick. But my number one pick for the Willys Interlagos, I don't know if it's not really fair to call it a number one pick, but I'm gonna call it the number one pick because these dudes do good work. They do really seriously good work. They create a brand new fiberglass Interlagos. You guys could buy a freshly made Interlagos fiberglass body. They're always fiberglass. You could build it any which way you want. Look how clean this is. This is a beautiful, 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 beautiful job. Definitely nice craftsmanship. Look at that. Well done. And that's my number one pick for the Willys Interlagos. Hey, if you like what we're doing here, give a thumbs up. Let me know what cars you look for on Marketplace or whatever websites you use when you're searching out something, you know. But you know, like always, I'll see you on the flip side. Until próxima. Ciao, ciao.
There it is.